Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Haller and I'm here with Paul Anning of Osborne Clarke. And we're at Finextra's Next Gen Banking event at level 39. Thank you for joining me, Paul.
That's a pleasure.
Do you think the industry has yet understood the full implications of PSD2?
To be honest, I don't think anyone has. Whether that's the European Commission, the regulators that will be enforcing it, or the industry to whom it will apply. I think there's two different levels to which the PSD2 applies: compliance and strategic. Compliance is just beginning to be understood. There are some changes from PSD which are obvious in terms of their application, their import and their implication. There are others that require a bit of sort of further understanding, and others yet that require a strategic direction from an individual provider.
What impact, if any, will the wait for technical standards have on the implementation and impact of PSD2?
It is problematic, it's fair to say, both because it extends out the timeline, but it also means that preparations for that are cast in some doubt. People can make working assumptions as to how it will apply and what it will say in due course, but it is a problem that they will have to face. I think it is confined in the sense that it's only around certain regulatory technical standards, so other aspects can continue and to be prepared for anyway. In relation to those, as I say, you can make fair guesses as to what will come through and educate and project manage around that as well. It's essential though that we get it right, and I'd rather we wait and get it right than sort of try and rush it through. And I think that's what everyone would want. They don't like the uncertainty or something being sort of only partly correct.
So how should banks be thinking about PSD2 from a strategic point of view? And do you see evidence that they are?
So they need to be thinking about it strategically in terms of how they apply it, but also its interaction with all other pieces of regulation, both payment services and broader things like data protection, security, e-signatures, etc. So they need to be thinking about it in both those two ways, plus actually the opportunities and indeed the threats that PSD2 opens up.
Paul, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
And thank you for watching.